y'all, it's Sarah and as promised, today's video is a Valentine's Day date night look tutorial. Or if you're watching this after Valentine's Day, it's a date night look! Yeah! So today I decided to use my Too Faced Romantic Eye palette. I got this for Christmas and I've seriously been reaching for it a ton lately. I love all of the shades in there. I think they're seriously gorgeous. And this is definitely still in stores if you'd like to pick it up. It's definitely not as expensive as a full palette, and you get 2 highlighters and a blush in it. So I would highly suggest this palette. I think it's seriously gorgeous and I thought it was so appropriate for the occasion. As always, if you would like to stalk me, you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and or Instagram at SarahAnnStyle. And if you'd like to show me your Valentine's Day look, or any look in general, you can hashtag SarahAnnStyle and I will check them out and repost my favorites. I'll probably just repost all of them because I'm just a nice person. But I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, and if you don't have a Valentine, you can think of me as your Valentine. Is that weird? Maybe. But I love you guys so, so much, and I hope you're having a great February, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! So these are all of the fun things that I've already gone in with. All my face product. The first thing we're doing is we're going in with Day, which is this highlight shade. We're just going to take that underneath the brow bone. We're actually not taking this in the inner corner of our eye sticks. We're doing something different. We're going to take this gorgeous shade Honeymoon. It's kind of this greenish gold color. I'm not even sure if the camera's picking it up properly, but it's seriously one of my favorite shades. We're going to put this all in the middle of our eye, like where our middle of our eyeball would be. We're then just going to take Honeymoon again right underneath our lower lash line, more in towards the tear ducts, and then about halfway out. We're definitely packing all of these shades on because we want this color to really show. Taking a fluffy brush, and we're going to take this shade called Ever After. It's this really dark purple, and we're just going to use a light hand with this. We're going to put it right in the inner corner. And then we're going to take that same shade and put it on the outer part of where we put Honeymoon. Next we're taking a pencil brush with that same shade, Ever After, I almost called it Honeymoon. We're going to just drag this up on the top part of our crease. That way the 2 purples that we put down are kind of connected. And then next we're going to draw on our wing with that same shade. Still using a pencil brush. If you don't have a pencil brush, if you have maybe a purple liner, just do a really light line. It's the same kind of thing. Or you can even use the edge of a brush like this if it's nice and thin, just to kind of pat it on there. I'm going to use a pencil brush because I have one. And to draw this wing, we're just going to take from the outer corner of our eye, pretend like we're going up to the edge of our eyebrow up here. So this isn't exactly the outer V because we're bringing it out past that. And we're just going to take that pencil brush and fill it in. And there's our wing. The next step is we're going to take that same shade, a lot of purple going on here, and we're going to take it from the bottom of the wing and we're just going to drag it down, connect it with our lower lash line. Now next is kind of a tip if you want to make this inner shade a lot more bright, or if maybe you have eyeshadows that don't have as great a pigmentation. What you can do is just use your shadow primer again, or if you have glitter glue, I don't think it's really necessary though. Just take a little dab of this and then dab it all around where you want that shade to be a little bit more pigmented. And then we're going to take that same Honeymoon shade and just pack it on again. that is a lot more pigmented than that. So that's just a little fun trick if you ever have maybe eyeshadow that's just not as pigmented as you'd like it to be, or shimmer shadows that just don't go on right the first time. Just use a little bit more of your eyeshadow primer, or like I said, I have a Too Faced glitter glue that I use to put glitter on. You can use that, but it doesn't need to be quite that sticky, and just put it where you want that shade to be and then just double it up. Fun tip of the day. Before I do eyeliner, I'm just going to go in with my highlighters and blush really quick, and we're going to use the highlighter and blush that is in this palette, just because we already have a smoky eye, so we don't need anything too crazy. So let me do that really quick. So for this one, we're just going to do a line on the top of our lash line. We're going to smudge it out a little bit. We're not even going to do wing liner today because of the winged shadow we put on. And for people who aren't great at wing liner, I think this is a great look because you still get that kind of cat eye effect, but it's much easier to do. So let's just put some liner on. The next thing we're going to go in and do is our eyelashes. And to stick with the Too Faced theme today, I'm just going to go ahead and use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I highly recommend this stuff, especially for if you want really full lashes. And that's pretty much the finished eye look. If you wanted to, you could put some falsies on. I really like this mascara because I feel like it makes it to where I don't have to put falsies on. But when I do doing this kind of look, I usually use these. They're from Sephora, or you can find a similar brand with the same kind of, I call them demi falsies just because they're like half ones, but a lot of people call them corner lashes. I really hate the glue that comes with it. I use something else. But they're just little half falsies, and they just go on the outer half of your lashes just to make them a little bit thicker. These are super easy to put on, and I would highly suggest them for people who are just starting out with putting false lashes on. You can put these on with your fingertips, or you can use tweezers like I usually do in my videos. But yeah, this is the finished look. Put on some chapstick so your lips are nice and kissable. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I hope you guys have a fantastic Valentine's Day.